But I believe with the guys, when I asked them to their own drive, they've seen two females from Kuhuma met with these new males.
They have seen that. Yeah.
So it may find the four female that belongs to the cubs. They need to always away with these males until the cubs grow. I think those females, they will come back into the area. And because we have these minority boys here, as you can hear them now are calling, they're just announcing the area. So I think those females that mated with minority, they might draw those females to come back slowly into the area, because the safety of those females is to rely on those males now. Wherever they
big
go,
time. That's the
wherever they go, they have to go on the same area. So maybe end of this year, those cubs, if they're big enough in order to protect themselves. The only problem, the cubs there, they're all males, most of them.
It's not so good for them.
It's not good for them to come recently into the area. If they were all female,
they just be incorporated.
Incorporated back into the area. So they need to little bit get support of the cubs to grow. Then themselves will become, they will withdraw themselves and go somewhere else. And the female, they will come back. It seems like, and the guys, when I asked them, they also mentioned that they haven't seen the male and the other two cubs. They were all 8, you remember. Looked like 2 cubs there or 3 cubs. They're no longer on the pride. Maybe they killed with the other males.
These manaleti males.
The new males maybe, or even Joyce himself will get killed. You never know what's the story there. But the more the female interested to mate with this male, it means these 2 minority males, they have bigger area, the scent mark a lot into the area than the female hook up with them, which is really amazing for a change.
What is that?
That's
a door or something. I just thought it was a bit of some funny noise behind us. It's been lots of activity with the water behind here. Lots of things coming and going. Karula made a kill on. You actually missed that, so you went to Johannesburg in that time.
Yes.
The night we got back, she made a kill of a nyala, just a little bit past the pond, but then she dragged it into that seat, inside by the sand, and then the hyenas took it there. So it's a lot of activity behind here.
It's really amazing. It means Peter's Pond will be busy.
Busy time, especially if the rain is still a bit late. Well, I think just before we say goodnight, Rexon, you must have an awesome break. Obviously, enjoy your leisure break.
I enjoy a lot of break. I've been in Joburg. Everything's going in terms of community project is going well. And before I will say goodbye on that, I would like to thank you for everyone that contributed or donated on a trip of Dixie Kids to go to Nelspruit. Is really looking forward. Next Saturday,
the 25th,
we'll be going along. Myself, and Simon will be with the kids filming that, and we're really looking forward. We got a lot high expectation of the kids, how they're going to behave for the first time.
Just
in big
seeing Nelspruit and big buildings and movies are always
so
magic.
We're looking forward. I'm sure Herman will be really looking forward to take some surprise shot for the kids to see vehicles movement and so on. Which it will end it to on the beach.
On the beach as well.
Which it will really amazing. Everyone will able to get to see that how the children are behaving and the enjoyment of the children. I believe they're going to like this.
I think and beautifully said there, Rexon. It really is true. It's the on many different levels. With Graham and Emily coming up with the idea. The quickness of the response, it was within 48 hours really of sort of really putting it out there and having been to Dixie on that day when the school holidays had started. It shows us none of us have kids yet, or kids that are in exact school age before we got out there, but just getting there and seeing the response so quickly, 48 hours, 2 days, and people from all over the world had come together, and it's going to be a beautiful experience for everything from the little ones up to all of you at home that are going to experience it from your side and seeing what a big difference and joy it would have given to all those kids, and also you guys. I mean, I would have loved to have been able to go along. It's going to be a special day for you guys. Rex, I mean, you know the village. I mean, it was beautiful seeing Rex, and he knows each and every one of those kids. He knows their parents. It's one big family, Dixie Village, and it's something that it's very awesome. It's going to be a nice thing to be part of, and also to see afterwards with the bits that'll come out from that. And that's next Saturday, so it's going to be a nice day.
It's a very good day for me. I believe I'll be more happy. I mean, getting along with the kids, especially for the first time, that makes me more excited to go and see how they're going to react on the whole.
Yeah, there'll be some big smiles and some big eyes. It'll be like, phew.
It was amazing.
They'll be like you when you see Artvark.
Yeah,
they'll be very excited.
Like, jumping and screaming. It's something that, it's really amazing for the first time. I mean, even not my first time. If you know something that is more special, you're not easy to get to see. Once you get to see, I mean, you feel before you see it tells in your mind something that I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I've been here for more than a couple years. I mean, 3, 5 sighting, more than over 17 years.
Yeah.
So it's really, it makes you jump and get more excited. Like, yes, I made it. I've seen it. It's something like if you scores that I've seen it in my life how many times. So it's really amazing. It's beautiful.
Now you must enjoy the lot, Rex, and I'm sure we'll probably see you during that time, but otherwise also just have a good break. Your own break. Hopefully in that time the big rains come.
Yeah.
And by the time you come back it's going to be a green place.
It will be green. I'm looking forward for all these new species of birds, grass. I was talking early this morning that it will be a very a beautiful area here. I mean, the ground will be smiling. And because the morning glory, it will be always early in the morning. You can see they're all happy. Birds will be happy.
All the flowers. I'd forgotten about flowers.
Yes. Yeah. Bird species will be singing early chorus early in the morning. So it will really beautiful area to drive around. Even drive around, sit down and listen all the different sing from or chorus from different species. It's really amazing by that time, and get to see most beautiful species of birds that we don't get to see in dry season. So it will be very, very amazing.
Like the walk's very interesting as well.
Yeah, that's
because there's
amazing.
Lots of little things to look at, lots of colors and shapes.
So it's where we're gonna do. I mean, beautiful walk. Like if we wanna do on our topic on how can we survive out into the bush, and take you out into the bush, deeply into the heart of the bush, and learn exactly what to do out in the bush. It's really amazing. It's quite a lot of things, quite a lot of challenge.
Yeah, summer is always so much more vibrance around, so it's always nice to share that. But yeah, Rex, you must have a good break.
Yeah, and, thank you so much.
We started this thing the first time around the fireside, shaking hands, and I quite like it. It's nice to do that again. And everyone, just thank you very much for joining us. Rex, if you want to say good night, and we'll say cheers.
Yeah, I would like to say it in Shangaan because it's really my last day to go. I would like to say goodbye, which means salakashe in Shangaan. When I come back. I will see you when I come back. Good night.
When you come back.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. As always, every Fireside Chat is always unique. Well, I guess everything that's live is always unique. That's one of the beauties of being in a live space. But it's been a growing experience sitting around the fire, and I've enjoyed it from the beginning, and I'm enjoying it more and more in terms of the casualness and the things we can talk about and share with each other. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for sharing in all the adventures of the weekend with all the technical things we worked around and all the sort of adaptive measures we took to get out into the bush. Look forward to the week. The next 2 weeks is going to be nice. I'm going to be out there quite a bit. So as always, look forward to getting out there with you. And as always, thank you very much for joining us. And as always, I'm rambling too much and doing a terrible ending and goodbye because I tend to do that. I want to say goodnight for myself, Peter, Herman and Simon behind the camera, Pete, Rex and Rory in camp at the moment, and everyone at Wild Earth. It's a pleasure to have you as our friends and as our guest. See you tomorrow morning. Good night.